Hello my friends, this is Shrek, the One-Eyed Gamer, and we're back once again with another map routes and lines of sight. So here we are today, running on the map Grind. We've spawned at the least of the two sides that I prefer spawning at the other side, if I'm honest. So, oh well, we'll go this way anyway. So, danger zone of this map, down the right hand side, or the left hand side if you spawn the other side, just because it's very open, and we'll get there shortly. So, my opening route, I will cut through the building first. If I have a grenade, I'll maybe throw a grenade through the window, but I don't go that way. I just proceed down the stairwell, and firstly, get into the doorway. I'll usually kind of crouch, maybe check here just in case someone's kind of super rushed. As we come round, checking here. Now, I don't usually come right out because obviously your guys up there waiting for you. This is quite a high traffic area down this side. Both sides of the map are high traffic, but this is just the side of the map I prefer to go. So as we come round, I just check the entranceway to the kind of the orange tube. I'll check there and then I move on. And just keeping yourself hidden instead of just cutting straight out again, because we'll have the guys up here. I'll have a quick look there and then I'll just cut around behind this little section here. So again, you've got the van giving you a lot of cover as you come round, checking down this side just in case someone's there at the kind of trash can. And I'll just utilise this van and shoot it through the window if there's anyone here. It might take a few extra shots. You've got to kind of break through the glass if you're first there. So just remember, fire a couple of extra rounds, just so they don't get you. So obviously, as I come around here, I always come down the back side, stand behind the bin, check down here. I'll occasionally look down this way. I wouldn't recommend it, but you do get guys just sitting in wait there. So I will kind of hide here, but normally I'll just rush straight round to here. Sights up as we get to the orange tube. You got a nice good line of sight coming through there, anyone coming. And then I will kind of check out here again. I'll probably crouch. Having a look here, you're always going to have, that's where the main spawn is, where I'm firing here. But usually guys stand there and wait. Because again, it's a good line of sight. We'll get around there in a minute. So I always kind of cut through the orange tube. I don't tend to jump up here because the time it takes for you to jump up and have a look, you're very open. Everyone can see you, and you're an easy target. So as we come round the orange tube, sights up again, looking, of course, back spawn as we come round, checking here, checking there. You don't usually tend to get many enemies here. It does happen, so just gonna maybe have a quick glance if you need to, and then as we proceed round, checking the doorway. You normally get guys down at the window there, but they won't see you if you come round. So I tend to just kind of flank round, and as I say in all the videos, I'll usually kind of do this and then go back the same way I came, or something extremely similar. So as I come through here, if the kind of coast is kind of clear, instead of coming round to that side, I'll come up this ramp here now. Have a check here, hopefully maybe if there's a kill or something, get the tags or whatnot. As I come round, of course, check at the window where we were, check around this area, and then as we come round, then we want to check this little entranceway here. So as I jump down, I hug this wall. So if anyone comes round, they're going to come round and look up, so they're not really going to see you, so you can fire and take them out without any trouble. Coming round as usual. Again, I like to have a quick look down sight here. I tend more so to go that way. This is what I kind of usually like to do. I usually proceed up the stairs. As we come up the stairs, don't come up the stairs like this. Go up the stairs like that, aiming straight up. Because if anyone comes round, you're ready to hit fire, and they're dead. So as I come round, I usually check the doorway back. Come into this kind of corner. It's not camping. It's only for a second. So we come in round to the corner, and then we look there, because you already get guys kind of waiting there. So if you kind of position yourself first before just rushing in and start shooting, if you kind of position yourself, take the shot. So if anyone comes running in, they're going to come running across this line, and they may not see you, and it'll give you maybe an extra couple of seconds maybe to take them out as well. So I won't usually proceed straight into the building. If I do, I'll cut through this way if anything, and then come round. Then I'll have my sights up again, checking the doorway. But I tend to not do that. I just try and stay into this room not as little as possible. So coming round, I like to come up the stairway again, looking up, aiming up, because now obviously if they've got the higher ground, there's a better chance that they're going to win the gunfight. So as you're coming round, you want to just be aiming up so you have a better chance. If you come round just aiming at the stairs, you know, you're kind of screwed. So coming across, not many people are kind of over in this area, even though they do spawn here, but they do tend to spawn in that building and over there. So as we come round, we want to have some sights up, looking at that doorway, looking here, and also just always checking our ass in front of us. But something I did notice, if we go prone here, normally the kind of cones might be out of the way because of the grenades or something going off, but if you look there you can kind of see through, so if someone comes running, you just aim through and you can shoot them in the legs and kill them, which is quite cheeky. So as I come round, I like to come round behind this fancy shiny motor vehicle, again because this flower bed type area is giving you cover from anyone who's there. So again, just backing round. The only thing I have to worry about is that doorway if they spawn, or just coming this side, but you're kind of keeping that this side here quite safe. So as you come round, if anyone goes that way, they're not going to be looking and you can pick them off. Just checking that doorway in case anyone comes running out. And then again, checking ourselves, using this kind of grassy thing just to give you some cover. Cut through the building. Again, just coming behind here instead of coming around like this. Just come around little tiny little things. Come round here again, you're just covering yourself a little bit more, giving you that extra edge with any kind of gunfight that you may be about to engage in. And then come around. As we come through the door, sights up. Again, we're checking our thing. As we come through, I like to just kind of hug this wall and then sights up here again and check all this area, just in case someone's kind of coming around behind us or something. And that's that. So moving on, this is obviously the danger zone now. Moving into danger, I like to kind of hug this wall. Of course, doesn't matter where, they've only got one line of sight to be looking at for you, so this is obviously the safest route, the safest kind of area. So obviously you want to come out very slowly and looking straight over to the top of the ramp thing, checking there so there's no one. Then come out, again using a lot of cover to help yourself, coming down this left hand side, checking here first because here's very high traffic. We have lots of guys that just kind of head glitch there. And as we come round, obviously if nobody's there, come round and check here. There's you guys kind of hiding behind this thing. As we come round, just keep our kind of sights up maybe, and then for here, for hip firing just here, because you'll have guys kind of sitting and wait here, and you can hip firing from here, you'll kill them relatively easily. So before I go that way, I tend to come through here. Now a lot of people come in and go this side, so they can get a good view of this area. I don't. I come this side. So you're just keeping yourself hidden for as long as possible, and then you're just giving yourself the opportunity to just take one little area at a time. So as we come round, you have guys waiting there, definitely. Coming around, check the doorway, check the window if anyone's there. Don't go running out, because if you come to here, you know you're kind of screwed. Or checking there, you're again very open to any enemies. So I'll just kind of check there quickly, and then I'll proceed round. I do jump up here. But before jumping down, as soon as I jump up, instead of jumping up and getting over and then looking, as you jump up you kind of balance on this, then I aim down here in case if anyone's there. There's a lot of crouching involved in this map, I feel. It seems to work best. So as I come round, sights up, moving slowly, checking the main spawn area there. There could be enemies hiding kind of here. And then of course just looking down, jump down, hug the curve, and then we check around here. Make sure, again, everyone's just going to run that way. People do come here, but if you've checked your ass here, then you'll be fine. And then we look here, and then we get round to their spawn area. There's always a guy kind of waiting there, and we take them out, and that is it. That is Hydro. I was about to say Hydro. that was the last map. Sorry, Grind. Grind, another kind of personal favourite. I get a lot of good gameplays on this. That is it, my friends. So I shall see you in the next map routes video. Until then, adios, my friends. Try out these little tips and tactics. Like the video if you did, and I shall see you then. Adios, my amigos.